Welcome to Dream Rise. Today I want to talk about something very important, something most people do every single day without realizing how dangerous it can be for their future. And that habit is telling everyone their plans. Yes, telling people what you're about to do, what you're planning, what you're dreaming of. Many of you announce your ideas the moment they enter your mind. You post on social media, you tell friends, you tell relatives, you tell anyone who will listen. I'm starting a business, I'm working on something big, I'm going to change my life. It feels exciting, it feels powerful, but most people don't understand that the moment you talk too much about your plans, you start weakening them. When I was younger, I made the exact same mistake. I was full of ideas and excitement, and I couldn't wait to share them. I would sit with friends for hours talking about success, talking about money, talking about becoming rich, talking about changing the world. We loved to dream, and honestly, it felt good. But over time, I noticed something strange. Every time I talked more, I achieved less. Every time I explained my plans to everyone, things didn't move forward the way I expected them to. And slowly I understood why. The moment you tell people your plans, everyone suddenly becomes an advisor. People who have never taken risks start warning you. People who have never built anything start giving opinions. People who are scared of failure begin to project their fear onto you. Some advice sounds caring, some sounds logical, but most of it comes from limitation, not experience. Too many voices enter your mind, and your clear direction becomes confused. It's like inviting too many cooks into one kitchen. Instead of a perfect dish, you end up with chaos. There is another danger that most people don't talk about. When you speak about your goals, your brain feels rewarded. Someone listens and says, "That's a great idea," or "You'll definitely succeed." And for a moment you feel accomplished. That feeling tricks your mind into thinking progress has been made, when in reality nothing has happened yet. The excitement you should be using for action gets wasted in conversation. Instead of working quietly, you start chasing validation. Instead of execution, you start enjoying attention. And slowly, the hunger to work disappears. Your dreams are fragile in the beginning. They are like a seed. You don't dig up a seed every day to show people that something is growing. You leave it underground. You protect it. You water it quietly. And one day, it becomes strong enough for the world to see. But if you expose it too early, negativity, doubt, and unnecessary opinions can kill it before it ever grows. Let me tell you something from real life. When I started Alibaba, nobody believed in the idea. People laughed at it. They said e-commerce would never work in China. They told me the internet was for Western countries, not for us. Even people close to me said I should stick to teaching because business was too risky. If I had shared my full vision with everyone and allowed their doubts to live in my mind, Alibaba would never exist today. Sometimes the people closest to you don't hold you back because they hate you, but because they don't see what you see. Your vision is personal. It lives in your mind, not theirs. When you stop talking about your plans, something powerful happens. You become focused. You stop worrying about opinions. You start putting your energy into work. When we were building Alibaba, we didn't have time to explain ourselves. We worked day and night. We slept in the office. We ate instant noodles. There was no noise, no announcements, just effort. And when success finally arrived, it shocked everyone. That's the beauty of silent execution. You don't need to argue with people. Results speak for you. Another hard truth you must accept is jealousy. Not everyone wants you to win. Some people smile at you, but deep down they doubt you. When you tell them your plans, they start questioning you. They say things like, "Are you sure?" Or "That sounds risky," or "Do you really think you can do this?" These words slowly enter your mind and weaken your confidence. Jealousy doesn't always attack openly. Sometimes it disguises itself as concern. That's why protecting your plans is protecting your confidence. This doesn't mean you should never ask for advice. It means you should be selective. You don't need to tell everyone. You only need a few people who understand growth, who have experience, who believe in your ability to figure things out. You don't need 100 opinions. You need 2 or 3 right ones. Many people talk about their plans because they are afraid of failing, afraid of being judged, afraid of looking foolish. They believe announcing goals will create pressure and force them to succeed. But fear is a weak motivator. Confidence and discipline create success. When you keep your plans to yourself, you give yourself freedom. Freedom to fail, to learn, to improve without the weight of expectations. At the end of the day, nobody truly cares about what you're planning to do. People only care about results. You can talk all day, but if nothing is delivered, words mean nothing. That's why silence becomes your power. Focus becomes your weapon. Execution becomes your language. So remember this as you continue your journey with Dream Rise. Don't announce every move. Don't explain every dream. Protect your vision. Work quietly. Let your success surprise people. And when results finally show, you won't need to say anything at all. If this message resonated with you, support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to Dream Rise. Because this channel is about discipline, growth, and turning potential into reality. Stay focused, stay hungry, and keep rising.